This video will describe basic accounting workflows in Chronos. Let's get started by logging a usage. Enter the aircraft and instructor times and save the usage. An invoice may be created for the usage by clicking the Create Invoice button. A PDF version of the invoice will be downloaded automatically and displayed in a new browser tab. A digital version of the invoice is stored in Chronos and may be retrieved again if necessary. Let's move to the invoice reconciliation area. New invoices are in the not reconciled state. If you need to perform additional tasks related to the invoice, like copying to your accounting system, printing or emailing to the customer, the not reconciled stage helps you remain organized as you disposition the individual invoices. When your accounting tasks are complete, click Mark as Reconciled to move the invoice into the reconciled stage, where it will remain unless you unreconcile it for some reason. The reconciliation status becomes especially important when Chronos is linked with QuickBooks Online, helping you keep track of the status of the exported documents. Creating bundled invoices and sales receipts in Chronos. If desired, you may bundle multiple Chronos transactions into an individual invoice or sales receipt. This operation is performed in the Receipts and Invoices area after logging usages or payments into Chronos. Let's get started by logging a usage. Enter the aircraft and instructor times and save the usage. Skip the Create Invoice step here, as we are going to create a bundled invoice. In the Receipts and Invoices area, click View Unbundled Transactions and then click to show the unbundled entries. Review the transactions that will be bundled into an invoice or sales receipt. Click Bundle Invoices, Receipts. The invoice will be created. Click Show to show the bundled invoice. Follow the same steps as before to print the invoice or mark it as reconciled when all accounting operations are completed. Exporting invoices to QuickBooks Online. This section will describe how to export invoices and sales receipts to QuickBooks Online for an individual usage. Let's get started by logging a usage. Enter the aircraft and instructor times and save the usage. Click Create Invoice to build the invoice that corresponds to the usage entry. The billable items will be added to the invoice. Moving back to the usage screen, we have access to the Export to QuickBooks function. Chronos will export the invoice to QuickBooks, validate it, and display any errors. If the export is successful, the invoice will automatically be marked as reconciled and will appear in the Reconciled Documents area. Processing payments with QuickBooks Online integrated. A client has a balance due and a payment is recorded either by credit card or by manual entry. Chronos automatically bundles a payment receipt document. In the Receipts and Invoices area, the record of payment may be exported to QuickBooks Online, thereby updating the customer account in QuickBooks. After the payment has been exported successfully, the payment record in Chronos will be marked as reconciled. A PDF version of the payment receipt may be printed for record keeping or delivery to the customer. This concludes our walkthrough of the basic Chronos accounting functions using the Invoices and Receipts area. Thank you for watching.